Welcome back to V-Roll. I am doing a giveaway every single day. It's going to be simple. I got a bunch of these. I'm going to give one away every single day that we end up getting 75 likes or more on the video. That's it. 75 likes or more on the video. Add a comment down below and you're entered to win. So every single day, I'm going to be giving away that until we get to 4,000 subscribers. That's the big one that we're trying to get to. Once we reach 4,000 subscribers, I am giving away the Pokemon 151 poster collection, 2 3-pack boosters of Surging Sparks, and 5 Pokemon mystery card lots for 8 winners overall. Once we hit that 4,000 subscriber mark, we can do it. We're close. And I really want to make that push before the end of the year is out. It's right there at the last few days here. It's super tight. And maybe we'll be tipping in the next year to make it happen, but that's okay. Got to keep moving on. Let's get into today's video. We have something I want to talk about here. The inexpensive cards, the not popular cards, the things that people are passing on over and over and over again. So let's dive in. I wanted to pull up just a handful here of some cards. There's lots of them in this price range, but $2 or less. That was my marker, $2 or less. And we're going with modern because you could do this game all day long and find some old hollows that fit into this category from various sets over the years. But we're looking at modern with illustration rares, special illustration rares. There's even a hyper rare in there that is going to be qualified in this $2 or less market. And the reason for that is because there's so many people out there who want the big chases. The Pikachu EX, the Greninja EX, the coming set of Prismatic Evolutions, all the evolutions coming out of it, the Eevee itself, like everything is the big money, the big pulls. You know what? If I were a kid and I were doing this hobby and playing the game and trading with friends, these pulls would still stand out to me as a big win. These pulls would still be exciting to get. And the pull rates are not amazing either. So the fact that they're so inexpensive creates a different value to them for the fact that it would be something amazing for that right category of person. So, to parents who do this with your children, this might be a good opportunity to go and think about picking up some singles at this really inexpensive rate and using them as little gifts or, you know, just good job along the journey. Or maybe you do a pack opening with them and it's not a great pull, but boom, you got one in your back pocket ready to go. Don't sit on it. Don't put it in your back pocket. But you have something ready to go just as a, you know what, it's a really fun experience. It's something to share with you. And here you go. Let's add that to your collection. That might be a fun little addition in your routine with your children, how you do it. For people who collect, maybe you start picking up these inexpensive cards along the way and just throw them in a binder. Imagine how that would look, that you're not collecting any particular set, but you're collecting a level of artwork or a level of rarity, and you're finding all of these that really stack up, and it makes for a really nice binder. Yeah, it might not be super high value right now, but it's got an interesting look to have that collection going. So with all of that said, we're starting here, and it's going up and down around this $2 mark. You can look at this here, but what you want to do is actually go back several weeks. I walked through a good strategy on how to purchase from TCG Player, that you could be looking at the seller and seeing what else they sell to get qualified for free shipping. All right, and get that $5 marker, so you're getting multiple cards from them hitting that spot. So a lot of good strategies on how to go about it, but I just wanted to kind of run through and showcase some cards here. Even recent sets here. Stellar Crown, we got illustration rares. We even have Surging Sparks, big popular set, a lot of cool stuff. Why not pick up an illustration rare? It says $2.15, but the market is actually just shy there at $1.94, so you can find it for less than that listing up above there. Another Surging Sparks here, Vibrava. Good card looking. It's interesting how it's a little bit more realistic, all of that. Love the look here. What we have is a really shallow depth of field, all right, from Heliolisk, running at you across the water. Everything's blurred in the background, blurred in the foreground. Lots of stuff going on there. Just the fact that there's different interesting lighting going on with these, the color scheme, all of that. The belly bolt, yes, it says it's $5, but that's not right. It's a $2.12 card. You can even get it for less than $2 at $1.95. So it still is in that price range. So be careful when you're shopping, looking through it. A special illustration rare, yeah, it's Obsidian Flames. Not a hard pull out of that, but you have Poppy, your special illustration rare, coming in at $2.18, right there, that $2 mark, because I believe, yep, we found it for $2. And near mint for $1. Okay, yeah, you got to pay the shipping, but you could probably build that up with others. Is this Japanese maybe? I don't know. Hard to tell. Whatever. You got to dig in and investigate a little bit and see what's going on. But a special illustration rare for that kind of price point right there, a gold card, yeah, again, it's Obsidian Flames. Not a difficult set to complete. However, the price is going up on the booster box. The price is going up on the higher chase cards. So getting these lower pulls that have some interest, some visual aspect to them, something that would be of value maybe down the road as they grow. Interesting pickups right now, and I feel like these are easily passed by so many people. Love this big, obvious S-curve going through it here on the Crustal here out of Paradox Rift, and we're seeing that it's saying about $2.50, but we did find it for $2.75. Okay, maybe the Japanese is bringing it down there. $1.49. There you go. So you got to look around on these. It takes a little digging sometimes. Cutie Fly out of Temporal Forces. Love this look, how it's very realistic. The water looks real there, coming in this fountain here, just buzzing around. And while everything seems to be climbing up a little bit, you can still get a hold of it in a much more reasonable range. So something to think about, and these are climbing up just a little bit as we go through here. Iron Treads, Scarlet and Violet base set, another one, easy to complete as far as an entire set, but picking up a special illustration rare on this lower price point, $2-ish, right? We're in that range, $2 right there. So we're in that range of $2 on a special illustration rare. How mind-blowing would that be for yourself just to have a collection of these things building on these sets, building over the era of Scarlet and Violet, especially as we're getting into a boom, just having some of these fuller art cards, these rarer pull rates and these higher rarities, Spidops there, one that I was definitely not a fan of, and I was super lucky to pull it twice. You know what? Not cool. I didn't like that because it was hard to pull anything else for me for whatever reason, even though Scarlet and Violet base was supposedly easy. It didn't make it for me. Got a couple more here, a little bit of an announcement in here. We talked about this earlier, but I didn't exactly say what to do. Go in the description below. There's a link to the video of where you need to comment. That's for that 4,000 subscriber giveaway. We had a video 3 days ago. 3 days ago? Whatever. We ran it for 3 days. Maybe it was 4 days ago. Let's take a quick look here. This one right here. That's what I'm talking about, all right? So we had a video where we needed to get 150 likes to give away these cards here. And we surpassed that. We got to like 240 likes or something. So we are giving away these cards. It will be randomized. I picked out 3 winners. I did a random YouTube comment pickers. Winners, you are on the screen right now. And each of you is going to get one of these cards. I don't know who's getting what, but just be a little bit surprised at whatever comes in the mail for you once we work that out. So go to the description below and learn how to claim your prize. Definitely something that I'm excited to give away. And that brings me to the last point there of the fact that I'm now giving away one of these Pikachus from Celebrations, the full art Pikachu, to any one winner out of any one video leading to the 4,000 subscriber mark. We're running out of time at the end of the year, but I'm trying to use this as a final push. The goal per video is 75 likes within 48 hours. You got 2 days to get 75 likes. If we can do that, I'll give away one of these to anybody who commented on that video with the 75 likes, and just pull up a random YouTube comment picker thing, something like that, and give it out. Trying to just give until I get what I'm looking for. This is an exchange here, folks. That like, that comment, and that subscribe to the channel, being a part of it. I hope the value's there that you want to subscribe, but maybe this incentive is there to help you be a part of it, because I'm going to continue doing giveaways. I want to continue giving back to the community any way I can as I grow this channel. Enough of that. Back to this. Bronzer out of Temple Forces. I think I went in depth on the art on this one. Got really excited about it. Talked myself into it. Picked up a few myself when they were really pretty cheap. I think they were not even $1 when I got them. This has to be a while ago now. I don't even know. It was probably closer to that $1.50 mark. I think I got it on a pretty bottom barrel price. But you can still go ahead and get it for pretty decent. Looks like $2.97. These are bringing it down here. The Japanese ones. Okay, that's what's bringing it down in that $2 range. And we only have a couple more to look at here. Gita out of Obsidian Flames. Again, another special illustration rare. Yes, I get Obsidian Flames has its downfalls and everything, but I think over time these will be a little bit more appreciated. And lastly, I want to talk about this. This is just the initial search. Going into these certain rarities, looking at near mint, and going into these few cards, the ones that come up on the lowest end are these A-Spec cards. These are so interesting, so cool, not easy to pull. You're not getting this every other pack. You're getting 2 in a booster box, maybe. You're getting 1 every, 18 packs or so. Like, that's not a high pull rate on these A-Spec cards. So for that being so much more rare, considering. It's interesting to have the color pops. They're really cool. Whether you use them in the TCG or not, they're interesting for sure. These other ones here have much lower price points. You can see these are all under $1, but a lot of these ace pack cards are really great pickups to add for that colorful, that pop, that binder you might be collecting and putting things together. Again, congratulations to our winners from a few days ago. Like this video, comment down below. I'm giving away one of these Pikachus every single video that we get 75 likes or more over a span of 48 hours from when that video comes out. Every single video until we reach 4,000 subscribers. Once we reach 4,000 subscribers, I'm giving away the Pokemon 151 poster collection, 2 3-pack blisters of Surging Sparks, and 5 Pokemon mystery card lots. Really simple. You just gotta like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave a comment on this video here. That's the 4,000 subscriber giveaway comment area to be putting that. I post 7 days a week. So with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.